Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Drycha playthrough here with the free DLC Lord in the Twisted and The Twilight DLC for Total War Warhammer 2. And as usual, a big thank you to C8 for giving me the early access. Let's just aspect of the Willow this one as well. But yeah, where we are, we're slowly healing the Griffinwood. We're doing quite well. We're about to go to war with the vampires to get the rest of it sorted. That said, it is healing slowly, nicely, but it's free per turn, and I can increase that by having some fun with the vampires, which isn't necessarily going to be easy because they are. Well, actually, they're about similar to me at the moment, so that's not too bad. Plus, they are low leadership, and they're also immune to psychology, though, aren't they? No, interestingly, they're not. I thought they were. Does not rout and is immune to terror. Okay, so yeah. They're potentially the exact sort of opposite of thing we want to be fighting against. But, well, we'll see how it goes. Alright, which way are we going down here? I want buffs for my monsters, basically. Because I don't really care about elves. Elves smell. Technical term there, guys. No, we want stuff which affects our tree men as much as possible. There's not too many things which do, which is a bit annoying. I guess that's still good. See, does elf infantry include trees? Sorry about that. I'm fairly sure it doesn't because they make a big point of separating the two. Yeah, the key thing with this war is going to be being mobile and hitting them lots as we're moving around. I do potentially want to get another force up and running, but basically I want to make sure we control all the heathlands until we're healed, and then I may well just drop off. I just need to check something for one of my friends. Is there still one which increases everything? No, you see, there used to be one which increased everything everywhere, and that's gone, which is good, actually. Alright, it's time for the trees to strike back. Ooh. So that gets better. We've got feral manticores we can get in there. I hadn't realised that. Okay, wish me luck, guys. But the vampires, I mean, they obviously have a creeping corruption, which we need to deal with. Do I want to scorch it? I'm going to clear this one for now because actually recapturing isn't bad. So falling back and letting them take it is potentially quite a good thing for me because then they reduce themselves so I can hit them again. Nature's Vengeance. This is the one we want to start going down because it's really good. We've also got a Scent of Blood, Self-Constant. That's really good as well. Charge bonus for Dryads, Treekin, and Tree Men units. Yes. And do any of these affect everything else? I like that though. That's still a nice charge bonus for all of my trees. So when the forest moves, everybody has fun. There we go. That was great for our woods going up nicely now. As I said, I want to get that to 100 at some point soon, and then yeah, and we need to get that as soon as we're done building up, and then we'll potentially be looking elsewhere actually. So there we go. Drycha is odd. You're definitely a very monstrous playthrough as her, which definitely makes things much more interesting, certainly early game. To be fair, late game as well. She's a very different playstyle from the other elves, which I'm not averse to. I'm not actually averse at all to monstrous playthroughs because I quite like playing monstrous units. I only require 10% left to adopt it as her. Okay, we're going to push right forward then. And adopt ambush stance. That's the other thing I probably want to do, is actually increase my ambush stance and get lightning strike going at some point. So I probably should be doing the blue tree a bit more. I know a lot of people do the blue tree first, and I don't. Maybe I should. I think they've seen me. Thing is, I think if I ally with them, I think it can make the forests actually quite happy.
Make your offer, that I make no...
Right, I can't build that yet, but I want to leave the place. I am going to go up there so I can get results. Which one gives me more? There's not really much in them. This one gives me better public order, though, and some growth. I'm going to leave this one for the time being because, well, I want to push right up to the top, but I want to get the forest sorted before we finish up here. And once it's healed, we'll potentially move on. We want to keep it safe, but we need to work out which woodlands we go to next. Obviously, at some point, I've got to go to Athelloren, but there's no rush on heading down to Athelloren, but we do need to get there at some point. So Nagenhof has been left by them, so we are going to jump on there next and smash it and burn it down and then fall back into the woods. So again, this is where potentially I'm not going as well as some people would be, because they could go elsewhere. Oh, River of Nightmares. The soil beneath the Wargrove's buttresses rises and emits a ruinous strength. A nearby waterway has recently become saturated with the tainted chaos being emitted from a source upstream. Unknown in nature but worryingly powerful, the taint is now beginning to seep into the woodlands around the stream. Something must be done, lest chaos permanently affects the land in worse ways than simply rendering it infertile. It is possible to magically dredge the stream of chaos and taint, which will keep it cleansed for a time. On the other hand, you also know certain aspects of dark sorcery learned over your lifetime, and this could be an opportunity to harness the power of chaos and redirect it. No, the green piece. We'll try and exercise it. Well, chaos powers would potentially help me dealing with the elves. No, I'm not in any rush. There we go. Let's build ourselves up. So Griffinwood is going very nicely the right way. There we go, and we really are pushing up now. 87, so we're nice. So minus 20%, plus 1 global recruitment. Lots of healing for Athelloren. At some point, I am going to have to go cleanse Athelloren. The question is, where do we go next? Shout out in the comments, guys, where you would like me to go next. I may have already chosen it, but let me know what order you think I should be taking these places. And I think Lorelyon is probably good because it's relatively close. Though I've got a mission for the dwarves, don't I? Yes. So actually, the Forest of Gloom is probably next, or I could just go into the mountains and scourge some. No, we're not building anything else there at the moment. I could make her faster. I'm not that fussed. Give her some melee buffs as well. As mentioned, I'm actually going to increase my... Oh, you see, I've got all of these now. So, ambushing in forests gives us all sorts of things. Unlocks the recruitment of a branch wraith. Indoctrinator. Ooh, replaces the glamoured effect with insidious glamour. Which I think is slightly better. I mean, it's got to be slightly better. In the Lord's army, so yeah. So yes, they've only got the leadership negative now. That's actually really good because that makes my elves much more powerful. Which is quite nice. So while they've got the negative to leadership, they've still got reasonable leadership, but it makes them much tougher overall. Oh, don't you dare, Throt! Oh, ho, ho. Oh, God. I'm going to fight this. We're going to lose, but we're going to fight this. This amuses me because I've got Hawk Riders, which I can't actually get normally. But again, I'm not actually averse to losing a bit of territory because if I lose it, I get to go and recap it. Though this would be quite hard to deal with because I've not actually got the anti-large setup. I went for the anti-infantry setup, but we would shred the infantry. But my terror and things don't really help us here at all, which isn't great. Oh, we can start forward. That's actually perfect.
Dauntless Asrai, we stand ready.
I'm going to try and use this bit of hill to protect us, but this is not going to be a fun fight. All of my ranged. Goddamn, kill Manfred. Kill him, then kill him again, then kill him again. That's probably one of my best chances of actually winning this, is taking Manfred out fast. Unfortunately, Manfred is also quite tough, so... And again, the fact we're not going to cause fear here isn't great. Said we're doing nice damage to him, so... Hit them. Sha. Nope, nope. Okay, we're holding. We're just kind of shielding ourselves a bit there.
To the fray!
You guys can go and assist in there. So they do have a second lord.
Our bows are yours.
Right, let's take down that Varagolf then. Next, because that's probably going to be the easiest thing for us to kill, because he's going to heal up anyway.
For the eternal realms.
Everybody on that goddamn Varagolf.
Okay.
No, no, you guys are going to smash into there. Kill the Varagolf. To be fair, I'm just going to help finish off these Zeds in the centre. They are going to try and sneak around the back now soon, I suspect. We're actually not doing badly here. We're holding the line reasonably, but the fact we don't have terror is not helping us here. There we go. Move, 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 move. Disengage. No, they've come back. Right, straight back in. Ah! Good, you're still set up to do that. That's fine. We're actually pinning them all there. Let's kill the goddamn bats as fast as we can.
Bowmen, ready! Straight away! Warriors of Ariel!
Okay, back onto the centre here. I hit that unit, which is critical binding, because I can break it. That's good. This isn't really caring about winning battle. This is a doing as much damage as I can battle, if you see what I mean. So, although it's about to go nasty. I shouldn't have bothered focusing cast iron at the start. If I'd managed to kill him, it would have been a good hit for us. But hindsight is a wonderful thing. Everybody on them, please. Bit of good old Control A action. It's over. Still a nice valiant battle there, but I said I was aware this was going to be a war with some setbacks. That would be a quite hard army to beat, even with my main army, I think. I'm fairly sure I could do it, but it wouldn't be the easiest battle to win, because my negative effects, my terror and everything are really important for how we do things. By the way, guys, if I talk too quickly, tell me off in the comments. It's something I really do need. I need to just take a breath and slow down a little bit occasionally, so I am aware of that. But if you don't tell me off for it, I will keep doing it. So just constantly nag me to slow down a bit, or any other annoying things I do. If you say uploading videos, I will swear at you. That's fine. Everything is fine. We're still nearly... To be fair, once we get to 100, I honestly don't care. So, it sounds daft. Gaining and losing a bit isn't the worst thing in the world. I want to head home and get some Zotes. Oh, it's not going to be updated yet. Never mind. But I can look at them through here. No, not just yet. I want to have a proper look at what Zotes are like. Hopefully they'll leave Kappelberg, because actually the idea of going in and sacking Kappelberg is still good. Oh, God damn Skaven! Not looking forward to taking on Frot, because he is a nasty, monstrous unit as well, so... Oh God. Yeah, maybe I need to be a little more careful up here. Actually, that's the other thing I do want is a lightning strike, so I may pull back into my own forest for a minute just to to rejig my force slightly. Still going up, but slowly. We're going to pull home for now. So Zotes, what is that? Dampen reduces their magic. Oh, and they are good, solid, anti-large. They're spellcasters. Oh, interesting. I want to get a couple of these in. What to replace? I don't want to get rid of my ranged, though I would like to replace my ranged with deep wood rangers at some point because they are better. They're just straight up better. They've got much better missile strength. They're not armor piercing, but they've got really solid missile strength. So I think I'm going to replace the dogs. Speed 95. What's Zote's speed? It's not fast. I can re-recruit dogs easily enough anyway. Let's get a couple of Zotes and I'm going to get rid of my... No, I'm going to keep my eagle. I'm going to get rid of the eagles as well for now. Get ourselves 3 Zotes in. To help us with our anti-large. They're reasonable anti-large. They've got various buffs they could throw about the place, which I am terrible with, to be fair, but... They will add another good, solid line to my army. I said I've really got to work out how exactly to build my army as Drycha yet, but we'll get there. I'm really annoyed. I'm amazed by how has Throt got... He's gone through Kislev. Kislev have let him walk through their tail. Oh, God. That's perfect, actually. That is perfect, because I can hopefully draw them into an ambush. And the undead are almost certainly at war with every other bugger around them.
Do not underestimate the danger.
Well, not everybody, but they are at war with these guys up here, so. You'd think I'd be able to move faster through my own woods. I'm going to move here for now. I've probably over-egged it a little there, actually. Ah, that's good. That's what I wanted. Replenishment for tree units. Income from grapevines and reduces cooldown of certain spells, which I definitely don't get access to. Because I'm an evil witch. The Briar Maiden. Well, I'm not evil. I just don't like elves. Which, as far as I'm concerned, is the exact opposite of evil, guys. Because elves are quite clearly evil. Certainly wood elves. Going and messing in my forest. They should go back to their land with their island with all their pointy towers and leave the woods to people leave the woods to the trees. That's all I'm saying, guys. That's right, run away. I need to winkle them out of there. For anybody not British who doesn't get that, that means tease them out. I just suddenly realised that word might not mean the same thing in, say, American English. People might get the wrong idea. Right, ambush stance. Oh, I am taking attrition. Hopefully, I mean, they'll either move somewhere else. If they see me, they'll see me. But if they come at me, that's good. Especially if I can get an ambush off, that'd be beautiful. I'm not going to get an ambush off, I don't think. Come on. Okay, that works quite well for me. I'm going to make a risky move. I'm going to attack. They are taking attrition here. They are engaged. If I smash here, that's good. I could wait until they finish the battle, but I like the idea of smashing here behind them. But the danger is I will be goddamn close to them, so I may not be able to escape if they come at me. So I am going to definitely cheese. We are doing a quick save before we do this, because I'm a coward. Oh god. Yeah, that's a lot of enemy armies. Hopefully they will stay there. Oh god, why did you run away that way? Oh my god.
This forest's health has improved enough to enable a ritual of rebirth, which will permanently guarantee its rejuvenation. But beware. Hostile forces will attempt to disrupt the ritual once it begins.
Okay, so I can start the ritual. Can I peace out?
Do not underestimate the danger thou art in, mortal. Mine patience wears thin thy.
So basically, once I complete that, I permanently peace out. But I need to run the hell away. Why am I suddenly running at a negative? Oh god, why did I double save? Magical forest requires but things will attack us. I'm going to end turn and cry, potentially. We need to fall back, basically, if they attack us. And hopefully we'll be able to fall back far enough. I can't believe I double saved. It's like a default reaction to Control S, and I kind of wish you had multiple quick saves. I mean, they're still technically overall not that much more powerful than me, so there's a good chance they won't go for me. Oh, don't you dare. I'm not even going to bother. I should still be okay, so... The issue is, I suspect, even if I take if it stays healthy, I probably still have to... So I'm fine for now. Once it's healthy, I want allies around. Because I don't know what happens if I lose it, but I suspect... It did say permanently, but I would suspect if I lose it, I lose it. So... we shall see. What we shall see, I guess.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquest spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial lords.
Right. Okay, nothing's affecting it anymore. Let's try that. Let's start this. What? Are you? Horrible vampires have messed me up. Goddamn vampire scum! What I'm intrigued to know is how permanent it is. Oh, that horrible. Vampires. I hate them. I mean, at least I've got an easy way of getting myself back. I'm gonna sit here and wait to advance then. God damn them. Oh. This is where Athel Loren would also be good, because obviously if I'm in Athel Loren, you've got more territory, but I don't think I'm powerful enough to... I don't really want to start going up against Athel Loren just yet. Oh, come on! I mean, it's not successful, but it's an easy kill. Let's take here first. What? I must have clicked the retreat rather than the auto. Ooh, yes. Right, I'm starting this straight away. Saving first, just in case. Perform ritual. There we go. So 8 turns.
Enemies muster nearby to disrupt the ritual. They can be weakened if attacked before the appearance of their forces, even if...
Okay, that's good. That's good to know.
Speak,
So basically I'm going to be zerging over there next. I thought I'd already started going down this one. I want to get Lightning Strike unlocked. Tempered Rigor, there we go. No, I like the fact that I can get regiments renowned for higher level elves that I can actually recruit. But we'll see. Honestly, don't really give a damn about these settlements anymore. So long as we complete the ritual, the vampires can have everything. Oh, good God. How many places are we being attacked from? Ooh, the corruption is painful. I think I've got a fairly decent garrison here, actually. But I can also increase my garrison in various ways. So, War Dancers and Away Watchers with that. Let's have a quick look through. Enemy are inflicted temporary things. Yeah, that's good. Temporary negatives at the start of ambush battles seems good if I can get them before they actually hit. So we're going to go try and hit here, then we're probably going to have to run back. I don't know if the colour signifies how far along it is to coming at us, but... I hope if you lose a settlement, because it did say permanent, so... No. I don't like the vampires being so powerful, and at some point I probably will hit them. Oh god! Too late. The invasion begins. The enemy have mustered. Holy! Okay, we're going to fight this one, and then we're going to have to rush back to our settlement. This is a fairly hefty Empire force. God damn you, Imperial Reprisal Force. And I assume these reprisal forces will vary depending on the parts of the world you're in, which could be interesting. Now, it did give me the upper hand here. I do have, I mean, their infantry I'm not that worried about. I should be able to clear them away. It's their mortars I'm probably the thing I'm most worried about. Let's have a look at these guys. So... Self and ally gives armor and a regeneration on the ground, which seems quite good.
Glade guard!
I really should get more ranged in as well, guys, because this is not enough ranged, especially now I've got them better.
Battle ready. Deepwood Guardian.
These guys out on the flanks. Then one in the middle just to support where needed. And my Zotes. Look freaking awesome. But they're going to be start back and be moved forward quite quickly. Right, pause. There we go. Right. These guys I'm actually going to start throwing lots of anti-large stuff on. Where did I put Drycha? Oops. Here we go.
Defenders of Athens.
Oh yeah, and my range can of course zerg forwards as well. Smash them. Tree man, get right into the heart. The Zotes can support all over. Let's chuck some healing down in the centre there. And give this unit some extra armour. Elves, kill those goddamn mortars. Debuff him and kill him. And let's spawn some dryads behind. Get on the range. My dryads will deal with the other mortars. Throw a fireball in there, then get ourselves in. You guys can reform a bit there. Sorry, I want you to reform along there. Drycha, get your butt in. I want some more healing from my Zotes over here. Slamming in from the back. You guys get on that last mortar, please. Drycha, you got more, yeah, as well. There we go. Target the Lord with the damage spell.
Glade guard.
Okay, this is the thing I always find about Wood Elf type armies. Oh, hit them, hit them, hit them. Is they are, while they break things quickly, they are definitely glass cannon armies. If you get it wrong, things go wrong fast. Ooh, I forgot about that.
By your command.
Let's pin some of them. That healing and armor buff is nice though. Oh, we took a lot of damage there. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. It's not like I've got multiple other armies like this to deal with still.
Glade guard.
No, at this point I'm not overly worried.
They will die.
Ugh. To be fair, once I replace the Dryads with lots of Treakin, it won't be a problem. Dryads are good, but they are very glass cannon-y. I've probably got too many Dryads in here. I probably want to replace one with an extra unit of Zotes. My Zotes did nicely, and I want to get better range. To be fair, I really need to have a decent think about how I've got my armies laid out in this. Because don't get me wrong, they're powerful. I mean, lots of tree men and things. I mean, it's going to be effectively a fairly monstrous army. I like the Zotes buffs. I've got to remember to use them, though, which I'm terrible at. But I kind of wish you had all your magic from all your units on a single bar, like in the corner. Would be quite useful, so you knew what was up and when and usable. Right, let's double time home now. Because they've got other armies around, which I need to deal with when they get there. And obviously once we get here sorted, we get another amber to spend. Roots of Woe. Negative for everything. Plus 10% ward save for all my Treakin units. Sounds like a good idea to me. And you, I'm upping your melee now. Your ranged is sorted. There we go. So the forest is being protected slowly. I assume each forest is going to get harder as well. But I like the fact it's Empire here. I would assume that if I went down, when I'm down around the dwarves, the reprisal forces will be dwarves, or the high elf lands, it'll be high elves, or, you know, to make it more interesting. Oh, God! That one's close enough, it should be an easy auto, yeah. Oh, God. I hate it when that happens. It's fine, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I shouldn't have autoed that, to be fair. That said, it still works. We're in a good position. I'm not overly worried at this point. You can fall back into here for the top level of replenishment. You should get a buff at some point, but I'm actually running a bit skint. Things are going well. We've got 5 turns. I don't know if there'll be another round of them. I don't think there will be. But that is something for us to work out for next time, guys. So as always, thank you for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and please do feel free to pop any comments in the comments section. In fact, please do. It really helps my videos do better if there's comments, and obviously like and subscribe if you haven't already and you do enjoy my content, guys. Other than that, as always, thank you to everybody for watching, and a massive extra special thank to my Patreons. You really do help make my videos possible. Cheers all.